Begin standing in Tadasana Pose with your feet planted hip-width apart, your spine tall, and your palms facing forward at your sides. Take a few deep breaths and root into your feet. Then inhale and take a big sun breath. Exhale and take your hands together in front of your heart. And here, visualize the light of your heart center. Perhaps you could even imagine a tendril of light from your heart center reaching down your spine and rooting you to the earth. Exhale your hands down. Walk your feet a little wider apart and begin empty coat sleeves. Let your hands be heavy. Pivot your feet, pressing into the big toe ball mound. Each time you turn, creating length from the top of your head down through the bottom of your feet. Keep reaching up through the crown of your head as you gently twist your trunk from side to side. Then start to slow it down and make your way back to Tadasana. On a big inhale, take both arms up, keep your palms together, and reach over to the right as you press your hips to the left. Inhale to center, exhale to the other side. Create space in your side body. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up, keeping the spine long. Exhale left, pressing the hips right. Inhale up. Exhale, float your arms down. And walk your feet apart about 3 feet, heels in, toes out. Come into 5-pointed star pose with your arms up. Exhale into goddess pose, knees over the ankles, hands come down. Inhale to 5-pointed star, reaching up. Exhale with strong feet and legs into goddess. Press your hips down. Inhale, press the floor away as you come up. Gather solar energy. Exhale to goddess. Hold here for a couple breaths, feeling a strong back, strong belly, strong legs and feet. And on an inhale, come up to 5-pointed star. Exhale, float your hands down. Turn your right toes to face the front of your mat, perpendicular with the arch of your back foot. Come into warrior 2. Then gently begin to straighten the front leg without locking your knee. Reach forward and fold down to maybe touch the ground or your shin or foot with your fingertips for Trikonasana, triangle pose. Breathe here. Try to keep your belly and spine long. Fold the knee back over the ankle, come up to warrior 2, come back to wide-legged standing, then turn the left toes to the back of your mat, come back to warrior 2 on the other side. Go ahead and take triangle on this side as well. Getting nice and tall, pulling the belly to the spine. Gently straighten the front leg, reach out ahead of you, then fold down to the ground or your leg or a block. Look up and reach up with your top fingers. Breathe here. Keeping length in your body. Then gently look down, bring the knee back over the ankle, back to warrior 2, and standing forward, fold. Inhale up and exhale, fold down. And just relax your spine here, unwind your spine. Do a little twisting and swaying. You can also move your neck, turning your neck from side to side, maybe tucking your chin and jutting your chin out a few times. Create space and comfort in your body. Do what you feel like you need. Then walk over to your left foot, hold on to it. Maybe you could just hold your leg, maybe you can just get one hand there. Have a moment close to your leg, feeling a nice twist in your body. Breathing here, then exhale to center and slowly make your way over to the other side. Wherever you can hold, whatever you can do, a little stretch, a little self-love. Breathe here. Make your way back to center, walk up to halfway, straighten your back, reach your hips back. Inhale your right arm up with your left arm right under your face and start to circle your arm at the shoulder. Big circles. Switch directions, circle the other way. And get ready to switch directions. Sweep the left arm up, circle 3 times in one direction. Switch directions, bringing fresh space, blood into your joints, your neck and shoulders. Now, come up halfway. Exhale, fold very deeply. You could even turn your hands to face behind you and walk them out slightly. Maybe resting your head on the ground for just a moment. Then take your thumbs into your hip creases. Inhale halfway with a strong belly and come all the way up. Go ahead and heel toe your feet together to come back to Tadasana Pose. Then take them just a bit wider. Start to sway your hips back and forth as you make your way down into a Yogic Squat. Wherever you can get to that feels comfortable enough, take your palms together and maybe you can relax even further from the contact of your legs and your arms. Center yourself again here. Remember that rooting from your heart to the earth. And then prepare to gently let yourself down with your hands behind you. Come into seated pose, any easy seated pose that feels good for you. Take a lateral bend, the right arm up, arc over. Exhale that down. Take the left arm up and arc over to the right, opening your rib cage and side waist. Exhale the arm down. Inhale to the other side. Exhale that arm down. Inhale one more time over to the right. Exhale down. Now prepare to twist. Take one hand to your opposite thigh, the other hand behind you. Sit tall. Begin to look slowly towards your shoulder behind you. Breathe and keep your crown of your head reaching up. Come back to center. Take a moment and then take your hand to the opposite thigh, other hand behind you. Sit tall and twist to the other side. Use your breath. Feed your body. And create space where you need it. Inhale to center. Walk your hands out in front and just fold over your legs. You could also just come to your elbows or keep your hands planted on the earth. Whatever feels good for you, rest your upper body over your legs. Then press your hands into the earth to push yourself back up. Go ahead and take one last big sun breath, inhaling your arms up. Exhale the hands down to your heart center. Set an intention for the rest of your day. Remember your connection to the earth and your connection to every being of the earth. Namaste.